alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, when winning it all last year has created huge expectations for this team, and they've exceeded those expectations thus far. They look like a legit championship contender once again.
Not sure if it's cockiness. It feels just like extreme confidence as they enter every game with a bullseye on their back.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Boston on offense. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the two-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Curry, no good. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Here's Holiday. Kick out to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The three from Curry. He buries it from three.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Curry. Following the bucket by Boston. Back to Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Another three for Golden State. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
The Warriors trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Al Horford.
Despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turn.
Boston making a switch here. Podziemski with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Green. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. It's all knotted up.
Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Horford, right side.
Horford.
And Horford powers it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
From Moses.
Show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Brett, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by Boston.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
To the inside. Pass to Cornette. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Draymond Green.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Second team foul.
The defender really went after him.
At the line for the Celtics.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he makes both free throws. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Trace.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Walsh. Oh, they get a hand on it. And a deep three from Curry. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your Warriors.
Celtics out.
12. The Celtics. 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Back to White. White coming through.
Assistant.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through and grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Back to Curry. Shoots over White. Left side, Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Curry. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
Yeah, how about Steph Curry with the bailout there, masterful at creating just enough space in that situation.
Three-pointer.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Curry. The three. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Butler. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Back to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
3 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Up top, Curry. 27 points his last game.
2 minutes.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Back to Curry. No one near it. And again, it's Golden State.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Outside White. To the paint. Here's Brown. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. Money from the wing. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Jason Tatum.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
And he dunks it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to give more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Holiday taking his time here. Inside. Tatum draws the double. Porzingis for three. Kept alive. To the inside. White.
Derek White.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to
That's
you.
the end of
Yeah,
the
that
first
was
half.
just way
With a score,
too. Derek White getting it done for Boston.
24.
11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And here's Brown for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Warriors on D. A 12-point game. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Team foul.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. On the wing, Green. Second chance effort. Oh, look at Draymond. with that finish.
Yes, finally one drops
Celtics
after the
call
0 of 3
timeout.
start.
Boston calls timeout.
And get ready.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
Give it up for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Boston leading by 12. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. To the middle. Kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Looney. Green in the post. Some solid defense from Holiday.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum slams it home.
Assisted by
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. A nice find.
Boston on offense. They've led by as many as 14. Now White. He's got 15. Three-pointer.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They lead by 11.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Assist goes to
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Post. Looney inside. No points so far.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Looney on the double team. Horford left side. Here's Brown. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to Hauser. And that one drops for him.
the assist.
And the Celtics lead
Torrey Craig.
by 16.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Brown with it. And Looney picks him up defensively.
Golden State foul.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A.
Second
Not sure
team
what
foul.
got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout.
And Boston calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So both teams making some changes here. 20 seconds left to play in the third. And a strong finish with two hands.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
To stop the run. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Boston out in front. They lead by 18.
The Celtics, 50.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Boston leading by 18. Tatum draws the double. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Assisted.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The kick out, Curry. And stolen by Brown. Fast break, here come the Celtics. The shot by Holiday, no good. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Butler. Pass to Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
From Jimmy
Curry's
Butler.
got 22.
How many times have we seen this? We give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
Second personal
That'll be a
foul.
second foul of the game. Warriors trail by 18. On the wing, Green. To the paint. And the basket by Looney.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jay.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Celtics.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Butler's shot is good.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. They kick it out to Porzingis. That one's good from the corner.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Green from the arc.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Warriors trail by 19. The three from Curry. Porzingis grabs the board.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. White for 3. That won't go, making him 7 for 10 now. Pass to Pajemski. Butler taking his time here.
2 minutes remaining in the
Over
game.
Brown.
2 minutes.
And the Warriors miss again. Celtics lead by 19. Down low. Here's Tatum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Drew Holiday.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
The 3 from Curry. Boston pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Back to Holiday. Double clutches.
Drew Holiday.
And that's 2 points on the layup.
it's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Drew Holiday.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Just 5 to shoot. And a deep 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Green with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half-court in time.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Craig. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
.29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Pritchard. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Pritchard. Right side Holiday. .11 seconds left to play in the 4th. Back to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Here's Craig. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. That'll be a 5-second call. Ooh,
talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry,